Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I guess that'll take care of our Z35 review. Thanks for watching and enjoying, and we're going to move on to some random battles. Again, looking for division mates if anybody wants to join. I'll be doing Tier 8 and Tier 9. Maybe something else, we'll see. What do I start with? Oh yes, I'm starting with the Tier 8 German carrier. PARSEVAL. Because, might as well work on some XP for that one. Masatomizer, come on in, dude.
McMittens mid-cheered X1, I think I broke the CV report meta. Yesterday after CB we did a couple of T10 games. I was playing Haku, to grind that CV mission for Legmod and the Odin, but I was already in a main mood. So I decided to yell, report RCV, which was me, but both teams refused for some reason. Also hi Zath and chat.
Hi, Mick. That's quite the story. Sodomizer, your webcam mic is trash and you're stuck in quarantine in Kuwait. That happens, no worries. SAT, you want to come in and farm planes? Sure. So I'm just in, just poke me when you guys are here, we'll get you in. Hey, Ken. Ken, you on lunch break at work again? Oh, you're off Fridays, huh? Nice, okay. SAT's in. Sodomizer, no problem. What's your in-game name? Is it the same as Twitch here? Yep, I'm on my Discord. In case you're not in there, there you go. Ryan, is there a limit to Twitch containers or drops? Yes, there is. God, I think it's essentially it's like 1 drop a week or something like that for each patch. So I could be slightly wrong there, but that's typically what my expectations are. And generally speaking, it's been around that. Yeah, FIFA sent me a mini Thunderer game, aka Vanguard. Yuck. Ooh, Olin, there you go. Ah, there you are. Let's get you in. Hey SAT, how you doing today? Won't find them like that. Yeah, that's why it's easiest to have people just message me. It's easier. Okay. Cossack. There we go. Forcing me to bring 2 ships that I 2 ships of a class that I have real hard times defeating on the enemy team. So that'll be good. That'll be good. What I mean by that is because there's 2 destroyers in our division, we are guaranteed to have at least 2 destroyers on the enemy team.
Look on the bright side. I can probably kill 2 of the destroyers for you.
You're gonna need to.
What if I don't want to then?
Well, more for me? I don't know.
Try the AP rockets on the destroyer's broadside. They actually still do respectable damage.
Yeah, I was messing around with that before. I'll keep at it. Sodomizer says he's back in the stream, okay. What if he's hoping to sacrifice the CV for time extensions? That would be unfortunate for me. Oh, we got a Parseval on the enemy team too. That's nice. Oh look, I found the Hatsuharu. And the Z23, nice. And there's the other one. Oh, all 3 torpedoes on that Z23. That's gotta hurt.
10k damage. You're pretty good.
Yeah.
Alright. Why is there a mist here at B?
Cause he wants to die? I'm gonna go with that.
Alright. He just blew his smoke. He might not start on that island.
He's pretty far from it. So, other Z-23 is here on C-cap.
Alright. Once I take the cap, I'll see if I can get a firing angle on it.
Oh, just so you know that there's no other destroyer to mess with you guys. Ah!
Yep,
That's too close.
all 4 of them still spotted.
AOBA just got hit pretty hard.
Yeah, I'm not sure why he's in the cap here. I think he just realized he didn't take a destroyer.
Mm-hmm. Alright,
We'd
let's
probably
see.
farm this Nelson coming up.
Yeah, I was thinking about dive bombing him next.
Oh?
Hey! Alright, they're gonna come to you to die. That makes it easier for you.
I'll only accept if I get the kill.
Oh!
Spooky.
Sniped
I
by
blame
the
RNG
Fubu.
on that one.
Oh yeah?
But yeah, I legit got screwed on like 3 salvos. Not sure how.
Infamous Jelly Roger with the flex. Nice, nice. Never mind on the on the Nelson.
That bear looks like easy pickings.
Oh yeah, that was where I was gonna go originally, but I'm like, I gotta help you guys, and then he just died. Ah yes, no damage, good times.
Z23 again, is there? Yeah,
Here's the
just go
Citadel.
ahead. I'll move over to F8 and just cut off the Z.
You're going to Fate? Alright. Byron has decided it's not a good idea to just sit there. Nebular, yes, exactly. Oh, rip the Fubu. Oh, did that Z23 pull a knot, sir?
Yes. A very strategic one.
I love when people use strategery.
No!
Mine!
I want the
mine!
cube.
Mine! Oh, come on,
Thank you.
torpedoes.
I love German destroyer torpedoes.
I'm sure you do. So I'm just gonna shove some torpedoes up the Odin's butt. Let's move up a little.
Let's not take the cap so we get more time to farm. We're up 3 ships, so we
That's
should
true.
be fine.
I like how this carrier's like, oh, you want to drop our Odin? Let me go and defend him. When I had absolutely no intention of doing that in the first place. Psych!
I hate secondary ships. In Olin, you can't open up on them.
Mm-hmm. Decent hit. Now, one thing about these AP rockets, you can see this right here. I go over the island, and sometimes islands really mess up those that aiming reticle.
I have a very unfortunate habit of doing that.
Mm-hmm. Ah, German on German action.
Autopilot aktiviert.
Oh yeah. Have you noticed that there's sounds for when you hit the enemy ship? You can hear the shots hitting the enemy ship.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, the clunk. Yep. It's fun, isn't it?
It's half annoying at the same time, too.
77 is now following.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff zerstört.
Hey, Zewolf, thank you very much for the follow. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket. We got a giveaway going right now for German
Don't take Z.
containers.
Don't take Z. No cap kill all.
That's right.
Wir stehen unter Beschuss. Zurück. Wir stehen unter Beschuss.
Well, what's the EXP gonna do for Cossack?
Yeah, because if you get C, then that means that the game ends that much quicker. So the idea is you want to actually not get C so that you can farm more damage, that sort of thing.
And more importantly, the CV dies.
Yes.
Wir stehen unter Beschuss. Nähern uns dem Ziel.
Taste your own medicine.
Wir stehen unter Beschuss.
Aww.
Aha.
Torpedo protection, my butt.
Darn it.
Look at our 3 battleships going into sea. That's the other reason why you leave it alone, because that encourages your slower ships
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
to get farther away.
Träger kehrt zum Schiff zurück.
This boat against tier 10s is pretty bad. That is very true, SF. Fortunately for us, we're not against tier 10s. I'm not good at sandbagging. SAT.
It's not sandbagging. It's not sandbagging. It's farming stats.
SAT is a unicum at both. See, time extension right there.
Yep. The key thing with this is that you're not actually sandbagging, because we're not going to lose no matter what.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, but you guys are capping A.
Well, it's not my fault that I'm in a cap.
Uh-huh. What kind of desync was that? Holy crap. Did you guys see that on stream?
Come on, New Mexico, can you just strike me? Darn it.
Not before I kill him. The miss, yeah, that was weird. Hey, Vladeshi. That was like the reticule was all over the ship. I actually just led him, you know, appropriately. But all the bombs dropped, like, in the back of the ship, like, you know. Oh, well. Look at that, SAT. You beat me by 2 base XP, you jerk.
See? It's not sandbagging.
There we go. What did I get done here? I got a couple of things taken care of. I love how, like, there's no titles in any of these. All I know is what I'm doing. But I don't know why I'm doing them. You guys ever notice that? Can we do some 9s? Because I have a... Oh, green DC, nice. I've got this thing I need to work on, too. I'm pretty darn close to the Hakuryu. Yes, I'm like 15,000 away. By the way, for those of you guys who haven't had a chance to log in yet, when you log in, double check your combat missions. Because there's probably a new one added for the weekend. And the easiest way to determine it is you go to the German carriers and go to the very bottom of the list. And it's the mission that gives you all these containers. Apparently, the more active you are in the game, the more containers you can get. So, yeah. Have fun. And I think, still need to work on a couple of these missions for my carriers, too. Where is it? This one. Get the Iron Cross for the Rhine. I need to get 1500 base XP in the Rhine itself, which I have, I just haven't played it. And then the same thing for the Wesser. Pretty sure no, I haven't done it for Parseval? What? Oh, because I'm still on the credit earning stage? Okay, that's dumb. Whatever, I'll get there eventually. How much time? I got 46 days, I'm in no rush. Alright. Should you hop in Discord, Masatomizer? That's if you want to. And he's here. What's up, dude?
You guys able to hear me okay?
Yep.
Alright, let me close out the stream so we get an echo.
Yeah, that's always fun, isn't it?
Yes,
I just muted it.
enjoyable.
Yeah, you can just mute the stream. That's a good idea, SAT.
Well, I'm playing on a 4G connection, so I don't want to overload my network.
Oh, wow, okay.
That's basically all you have in Kuwait is 4G LTE.
Infamous Jolly Roger, yes, I do use, I think you're asking about replays. Yes. I just do some live games to start because it's fun. It helps me to finish up some of my daily missions so that I don't have to log back into Warships after I finish streaming. I was having problems earlier where I did a whole bunch of replays and all that kind of stuff, and then I'd log off, I'd do dinner, and then I'd have to log back onto Warships to do my dailies and stuff, and, you know, no carry to bully, that is true. He's using the mountains on Two Brothers to Zoklin. He's hitting targets 15 kilometers away with rockets? Wow. Okay.
Yeah, that was funny. He's using the mountains to elevate his altitude. For some
Okay.
reason, it pushes the reticles so far out.
Right. I didn't realize that could actually work. I'll have to mess with that. Huh.
I don't know if it's intentional or not. I have a feeling it's not.
I'm pretty sure it's not as well.
You could do that with the previous rockets. You can do that with any rockets. It's just more magnified
Really?
than the Germans.
Hmm.
Yep.
Did not know that.
It's just that it's actually impractical to do so. If you look closely at the video, he couldn't actually see his reticule, so he had to kind of guess where it was.
Oh, like the
Yeah.
slingshot drop.
Come on, Salem, can you turn broadside for me?
Ah, Shimikaze.
Thank you.
Oh, nice hit.
Yeah, RPF is pointing to something closer than Salem.
I'm assuming you were using SAP for that.
Yep. Something is here outside of my
Kitakaze is at A. That's the Benham, most likely, then at B.
Yep. He's in here with me.
This Shimikaze.
Yeah, Alaska's pushing in to help out now.
Yeah.
I am spotted by something. It looks like it's in B.
Yeah, it's probably this Ben. He's right behind the island, opposite him, down to 6 o'clock.
What a jerk.
If only we had a radar cruiser nearby.
Right. Annoying.
What is our Shimikaze doing?
We have a Shimikaze?
Ours.
I didn't even know he was there.
you have is KITAKAZE?
Ooh, I'm gonna get a couple torp hits on the fritter. 4 probably.
Alright. Let me just go light him on fire with my SMG.
You mean your secondary guns? Sansi Sentinel, what's up?
Yeah. Venom has left Bravo. I think the Kremlin scared him off. Save him.
Nice. Oh, thank God the Oster screwed up his torps.
I'm gonna run over to A and help out the Des Moines.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta try and flank us.
They already are.
Special Lucker, is this a 6-flag giveaway? I don't know what that means, Edge.
It's just a Hindi and a Turpits, so it's not too much of a threat. Benham's over at A now.
Thank you.
Question from a noob. Why did you start shooting before the torps arrived? Didn't that kind of give away your torps might be arriving? Skull Cowboy? Yes, the reason I did is simply because he had taken torpedoes, the Yamato did, and I knew his damage control party was down. So I figured why not try to get him on fire and flood. As you saw, I got him on a flood too. I also figured there was a chance he was probably just gonna run away anyways, and smoking up like I did forced him to go forward and into the torpedoes, which is also directly into my teammates.
Alright, top right corner of the square I just pinged.
Salem is approaching B-Cap.
Detected. There's a Venom.
No shots. You should be able to gun against him.
Oh, definitely. Wow.
I'm expecting torpedoes from here and so.
You're welcome, Skull.
Ooh, I am hydroed. Something's really close.
That would be... I actually have no idea.
I have no idea either. Z52. The Z is over here at Alpha.
Right, I forgot they had a Z52. Well, just ask
He's
Z52
right
not to torp you.
There you go. That's the plan.
About right there.
Alright.
There you go, Skull. That time I didn't open up because I didn't want him to really do much dodging with me in mind.
Yeah, the Z ran off. He's back by the island on Alpha now.
Well, he's secured A, and apparently he wants to hold on to it. Same with the rest of the team there.
Alright, Salem is in B-Cap.
You know, just in case you don't get a death pick, I highly recommend you charge the Salem.
Yeah, I was thinking about that, SAT. I really was. Edge, like you said, there's also always the possibility that you cause the panic effect. Yamato turns away, runs, all that good stuff. Oh, it's not the Salem. Venom is in B.
So he's chosen death.
Yes, he has. He's chosen to give me all his base cap points. Yeah.
And you're just trading off your entire ship. That's your problem.
Me trading my ship? No. See?
Oh, Z went to Bravo as well. Okay.
Oh, thanks for saying that.
By the way, the Z is in Bravo if you didn't know.
That's why I said thanks for saying that. I think he was expecting me to sit there. Yep, he was expecting me to sit there. He just torqued where I was.
No, I'm pushing him to help you there.
Imagine using Hydro in a Bismarck.
Bismarck died. That's good.
Yeah, more for us to farm.
Wait. Bismarck beached. Heck yeah. Alright, I'm gonna eat your torpedoes. You're welcome.
Very honorable.
Somebody clipped that moment there. That was great.
I mean, Bismarck beached himself so I can get a free torp run. I freaking missed.
Oh, you missed? Oh.
That's not how you pad your stats, SAT. You don't miss.
You got
It's
one.
okay. My death will allow the Des Moines or someone else to get the farm.
That's true. No turpits.
I don't think he's gonna be able to. Well, we're gonna kill the Hindenburg before I can kill the Turks. Or somebody else will.
DM will get the turpits if you don't.
Wow.
Not bad.
No. Not bad at all. Nice. So,
Nice, Seth.
yeah, KITAKAZE is, you know, easy mode.
It's okay. KITAKAZE will not get nerfed because Jutland took the nerfs for her.
That's
Oh
the
god,
spirit.
I saw that. I saw that reload nerf. Oof.
I'm only 3,000 XP away from the Harugumo.
She's fun. I enjoy her. I don't play her like a destroyer though.
I don't play her at all. I just keep resetting after I get to Harugumo.
Probably not a bad idea.
I'm probably going to do that again because of the Tier 8 season of Ranked. So I'll grind out Akizuki in Tier 8 Ranked, and then Ranked Sprint comes after that, and I'll grind out KITAKAZE in Ranked Sprint. Why not?
It's not a bad idea. It's the same thing. I reset the Russian line. I feel right after the Tashkent's the high point in the line, and then I'm like, yeah, I don't need to get the copper.
Right. Demonster is saying something. I want to check it real quick. It says CV1 mission. Note the difference between mission duration. The whole mission, probably including next patch, is available 47 days. You click on the specific mission, it says it's only for 17 days. Not sure. Oh, I see. On the top part, it says mission will be. Yeah, okay. That's very strange. Okay, so I see it. I see it. So to get the Rhine and to get the Weser, I need to do that final part pretty quick. Oh, I need 4 kills in the Weser. That's easy. And there's the Rhine. Okay. And then this one is 18 days as well. Okay, so I do actually have to think more about that. I have to earn credits with German ships. Okay. You guys okay with doing a tier 10?
I have no
Tier
problem
10's
with that.
fine.
I need one more good win for the day, and I'm definitely gonna need to go for credits, apparently.
I would love to get that too.
What other missions am I working on? There's so many missions, it's hard to keep them all straight, right? Like, what you need to accomplish. I don't need to work on directives. So I'm captured or destroyed. Destroyed. Some people were talking about main battery hits and stuff like that. Where's that mission? Here's the credits. Okay, and then it's 1,000 secondary hits. Got it. This is main battery hit point damage. Okay. And then next is... Okay, there's the main battery hits mission. I see it now. Alright. So...
Looks like it would be perfect for the GK.
Yes, I'm gonna start with going with the KURFURST then, I guess.
Alright.
Oh, and I need credits, so... I need to turn on credit earning flags. Those of you in stream, this is the mind of Zath here, the constant min-maxing, trying to figure all this stuff out. It's quite taxing, but it's what I do. Let's see, Meritus Service is still the best of the credit earning camos, isn't it?
Ooh, fire, nice.
Hydra... Oh, not Hydra. Wyvern. Wyvern's plus 50%.
No,
and then
camouflage.
Camo?
Yeah.
I remember Gamescom giving 50%.
Yeah, Meritus Service does as well, but it gives others too, so that's why I was thinking that would be good. Could also do Leviathan and Hydra, but no, just Leviathan. I want to keep Leviathan for when I do XP earning stuff, so... Okay, I'm not fully optimized, but I'm pretty close. Whoop! Keep thinking that the ship is naked because it's Meritus Service. Yep. Okay, here we go. SFNL, you said you stupidly bought all the doubloon missions. Congratulations. I did too, but that's because my chat made me. So I blame it on them. Hey!
Next stream.
Edge Case is
This
here.
year. In the NDA ship.
That's correct. Send some comps over to you, Edge. Ugh, God, this map. I might start backing up. Just kidding.
Die Schlacht beginnt.
There you go, SAT.
Fireworks in the sky.
Sansi Sentinel, you're annoyed with clan battles because of carriers?
Welcome to the club.
Who's shooting? That's SAT. Come on, you should know this by now. SAT wants to be spotted. Are you doing the? Is that French mission still up with the potential damage?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I remember just doing it, but.
It's funny. SAT looks like a C-ram with the tracers.
Mm-hmm. Engineer, how you doing?
I have hit people before doing this, and it's amazing.
One shell hit, one fire.
I've done it. The jerk DCP'd that one, though.
Aww. Oh, nice hit. And of course my shells just dance all around the Shima. Carrier found you.
Yes, he did.
He pointed and then he clicked. That Shima's got 12-kilometer torps, by the way. French mission is still up, okay. Minotaur, really?
20 kilometers.
Another day or two for that mission, okay.
Problem gelöst.
Well, I found out you can accidentally activate sticky keys.
Yes, I know, I do that all the time with that shift key.
Ich brauche Aufklärung.
Ah,
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Attention, support that target.
Help Minotaur.
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff konzentrieren.
Of course, just as I get behind the island.
Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet. Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Come on, secondaries, where are you?
Minotaur, are you really trying to go forward on the island?
He beached, so he's got to back up.
Oh, wait, he's backing up?
Yes, he's backing up.
I have more questions.
I get 1 over pen, and Edge gets the kill. That sounds fair.
Report the CV main, then.
That's right. Hey, Invictus, how you doing? The good news, your clan is holding a small 1v1 tournament. Oh, that's cool. That's a neat idea. Distribute your stash of coal.
Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet. Gegnerisches Schlachtschiff gesichtet.
I'm gonna see if I can get bait this Kaba to come chase after me.
Why not just type an alt chat for him to chase after you?
Kaba, come get me! There you go, Miss Atomizer. Nice.
you.
Tell him that if the Khabarovsk kills you, he gets a CC container.
Oh god.
Wehren Sie den Luftangriff ab!
Ah, balls. So they go too fast. Yeah.
Gegnerischen Zerstörer gesichtet! Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Fire on the monkey.
Nice.
Gegnerischen Kreuzer entdeckt. Gegnerischen Flugzeugträger gesichtet.
Is Kremlin going forward?
Yes. He's also on fire. Lots of fires.
I just realized the sound nerf also hurts the Colbert and the Smolensk. Since you're hitting the enemy so much, it also registers the sounds on your screen. So
Yep.
it's just as annoying to you.
Yep. I think that was their whole idea, to get people to stop playing spammy ships.
My god, Wargaming's genius.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Well, I might be dead here.
Oh, great. That's terrible.
Oh nope, Kremlin overpenned.
Darn it.
Oh, that's a shame.
Big shame. Oh, hello, Kappa.
Gegnerische Schlachtschiff entdeckt.
Yeah!
Gegnerischer Zerstörer versenkt.
Ah, this Kremlin's having fun.
Yeah! Double strike! Haha!
Schlachtschiff gesunken. Wir haben zwei
Well,
erwischt.
apparently a KURFURST got onto our flank here. I need to go deal with him.
Huh? Oh. Cute.
Hey, you just took my kill and you got a double strike out of it.
That's right, I did.
I'm happy that you got a double strike, but I'm not happy that you got it off of me. Wait, if you can spot the Des Moines, I might be able to shoot him over the island here.
I'd love to, but, you know. All he's doing is sitting behind the island and farming, and unfortunately the Nevsky's not interested in going farther north to spot him. So I just get to sit here now. It's good times.
Reporting the target position.
I'll just move next to you to give you some aid support.
There we go. Teamwork, what do you know?
Problem gelöst.
Oh, nice shot, Republik. Needed that.
Unser Sieg ist in
Wait.
Sicht.
That's Hakuryu.
Uh-huh, I saw it too.
If Edgecase can keep him spotted, I can actually shoot him over the island.
I think Edge is looking at the other flank, really.
CV must die first.
Alle Stationen, melde Position eines strategischen Ziels.
Secondaries, come on, let's go. Look at this happy fleet.
Gute Arbeit.
We may not have enough time to kill the Hakuryu.
Nope.
Wait, I got a fire on him.
Ah.
Oh wait, he has DP.
It's like, why bother?
Oh, the Yamato got him.
Good enough.
Oy, oy, oy.
Oh, well played, everyone. Good game.
Yeah, that was good stuff.
Another good game to the testament of Gunboat Shima.
You were playing it like a gunboat?
Yeah, Gunboat Shima.
Nice.
The better Hayate.
I got my main battery damage, that's good. And I got
I
credits.
got 108 shell hits.
Wow.
I mean, it didn't do much. It did 109k,
Right.
but still 100k.
It's all good.
Would
Guys,
you like me to step down and let somebody else play?
well, actually, I'm gonna drop myself because I just did my daily, so now it's time to do a little bit of replay action.
Fantastic. Thank you
Yeah.
for the games. I appreciate it, Zach. That was fun.
Yeah, anytime,
You
man.
as well. Thanks, SAT.
Thanks for the games.
Definitely. Let's see what I got in my container. Oh, I got a German thingy too. Neat. Hey! Look at that, a super container. What do you know? Totally not rigged. Totally not rigged. Oh, but it doesn't matter because it's 50 wyverns. Whatever. I always do a reset when I get my containers done, when I get a super container, just to clear them out. Kind of a fun way of knowing how much farther I have to go. So, anyway, guys, what's going to happen next is we're going to switch over. Yeah, debated, right? We're going to switch over to replay analysis. It takes a couple minutes to get this set up. I have to disable mods, got to load up the replay, all that kind of stuff. So it's going to take a couple moments to do. So I always like to just run a quick ad break while we do that, as a way to kind of help support the channel and give you guys something else to look at than a whole bunch of nothing. I just tweeted out there, that's my schedule for the day. So you can see we're going to start with a GRAF SPEE clan battles. KURFURST, AOBA, Kagura, Warspite, Kurov, Rhine. We'll see how far we get. We're going to switch over to Valkyria Chronicles in about, I don't know, 30 odd minutes. We're also, after the ad break, we're going to draw our first winner for our German containers. Alright, so a lot of things to do, and then we'll get going. Ad break also gives me a chance to get up, stretch my legs, which is kind of nice, you know, after you're sitting down for a long time. Yes, don't forget to hit exclamation point ticket to get in for that drawing. We'll draw when we get back from the raffle, or from the commercial. You have to be a follower in order to win. Here we go. Now, if you are still seeing this, that's probably because you are a subscriber to the channel, or you have a ad blocker thingy going. Either one is perfectly fine, of course. Okay, so we're gonna load this up. And I think it's time for some dirty water. Early dirty water. Okay, be right back. Ten seconds. And we're back, everybody. Yeah, there we go. I think that's right. Yeah, cool. Welcome back, guys. We're doing replay analysis time. Starting with a butt. I always do this when we start looking at replays. This is Racer's butt. This is in the GRAF SPEE. And he sent this to me. I wanted to take a look at it. Thought with clan battles on, you guys might enjoy starting with that. Cheers to all of you. I have my dirty water. This is a brand new bottle of Maker's Mark. I'm so looking forward to it. As you know, it's always best when you just open it, right? Ah, that feels so good. Mick and Spear, oh, probably about a half hour to 45 minutes, something like that. Cheers to you too, Lick. Tier 6 clan battles, and it's not all Eggles and Ryujo? No, it's not. I haven't seen that much of that kind of spam. Okay. Let's do it. Let's go ahead and do ourselves a drawing here. This is for 3 German CV containers, so that could drop you that special mission, and LOL, it's Mick and Smear. Honey Jack Daniels, nice. Oh, by the way, we were talking about whiskeys the other day, and you guys recommended Four Roses and something 101. I can't Wild Turkey 101. So my wife went and took a look, and she did see that Walmart has both of those. The Roses, the Four Roses comes in the smaller bottle only, whereas Wild Turkey comes in the larger bottle. So next week I'm getting me some Wild Turkey. Gonna check it out based on your guys' recommendations. Delicious but heartburn central if mixed, huh? Good to know. When halfway through your dirty water, is it full or half empty? Yes. Don't mix with Coke? Alright. I'm a Pepsi drinker, so I won't have a problem with that. So, I hate this map. Loop is an annoying map. It's such a large map, very open map, and it's very difficult to go and set up and that sort of thing. Very interesting setup on both teams. Warspite versus Ishmael, so no carriers on either team. And Leanders versus Devonshire and Legao. There's a Bodioni too. Wow. Icarus versus Farragut. Big diversity here. Yes, you won the code, Mick. Don't worry. And I know you're a follower, but let's celebrate how long you've been following this channel. 3 months and 4 days, my friend. Let's get you your code, shall we? Oh, somebody died already? Oh, you're Icarus. Oh yeah, he got caught on... That was a big mistake on his part. Now your team is pretty much all going to A. The only problem with that is you've left C completely wide open. That Budioni of theirs will most likely go for that. That's going to put you at a significant disadvantage both in ships and points in cap control. Sodomizer, don't worry, man. It's all good.
Sodomizer just subscribed.
Oh, geez, and then you just went ahead and sub, man. Thank you. That's awesome, using that free Twitch Prime sub. Nice. Yeah, exactly what I was trying to get at, Desta. Right, there's no crossfire capabilities here. We need to get another giveaway going. This time it will be for subscriber camo. There we go. C is also effective. Yeah, exactly what I was saying earlier, right? I mean, it makes sense to do this kind of deployment if you're up against an enemy carrier team, but I don't know. Crash Bay showing its epic accuracy. Ooh, Devonshire just took a big hit. Which Leander? The one that just died, or the one that's stuck beached at A?
Das gegnerische Team hat die Führung übernommen.
It is Brawl City over there, isn't it? Let's leave Racer here, take a look at what's going on over there. Leander scores some torpedoes. That'll take care of that guy, but getting spammed by Legal and Farragut. Somebody did go and take C-Cap. That's got to be the Budioni. Yeah, open water Leander is not exactly a good idea, but, you know, it is what it is. I feel like I'm, like, broadcasting COTS or something right now. COTS being King of the Sea, for those of you guys who are unfamiliar with that term. Now Gun Boss comes out of the smoke, panics, and just sails right in front of the whole enemy team. I'm amazed he only lost, like, 1/3 of his health instead of, like, all of it, quite frankly. Oh, there's Budioni. What is this Budioni doing? How did this guy just... Why? By the way, you might want to use your Hydra now, because Budioni does have those torpedo, 4-kilometer torpedoes. He's using them right now. He just looked at you, went away, and looked back at you. So he just fired torpedoes at you. Again, you can tell that by up here with the party target. Yep, Stevie's in his bed. Cochran, Kotz is vomit in Dutch? I love it. Yeah, he's out of range. Yes, that's correct. Let's go back to the brawl for it all at A, I guess, huh? Leander? Oh, still alive. amazingly enough. If I'm that Leander, I would just be YOLO charging this guy to try to get... And then he shoots? You don't shoot when you're that close in smoke? Well, too late now. Warspite just saved his butt. Excuse me. That tournament always seems a little smelly to your ears. There you go. I'll have to keep that in mind for when I'm broadcasting the next King of the Sea, and I'll try to incorporate vomit as much as I can for you. Yeah, it's like 4 or 5 kilometer smoke firing penalty, so it's just silly to try shooting. If you really wanted to smoke up and live, you would have been better off just reversing it and getting a torpedo angle on the Ishmael there. Where'd the Farragut go? There's the Farragut. He's trying to help his team. You're taking an awful lot of damage to that Legal AP there. Oh my god, he took a torpedo?
Wir haben einen gegnerischen Kreuzer versenkt. Das Team steht kurz vor dem Sieg.
And your Warspite gets a secondary kill.
Feueralarm!
I mean... Racer, I want to be nice as possible, but their team just threw harder than your team did. That's literally what happened here. I mean, you did a great job moving north of B-Cap and surprising the Budioni, right? That Budioni never should have gone straight into B like he did. He should have just kept on going around and enveloping from the rear. Why he didn't do that, I don't know. Yeah, game of throws, right, exactly. Exactly, but hats off to your team at A for not, like, just running away and giving up. I mean, they literally just held right there, which was honestly quite impressive. And now it's just a Farragut. Yeah, exactly. It should have been a loss when the Farragut died and the team bottled up at A, but it wasn't. And I think part of that was Racer going off on the flank by himself in order to convert 2 kills. Now, it's okay if the enemy team gets A here. It's okay to allow the Farragut to get A. What's more important is your Leander surviving and your Warspite surviving. Oops. Like, your Racer's gonna get into B-Cap. So, Racer gets into B-Cap, and that totally negates the point gain that the enemy team has. Like, so I like that combat is sailing away here. Now, the Farragut had a chance, and the Farragut's chance would have been to YOLO charge the Warspite, but I think he was afraid of losing his health and trying to play it safe. His teammates are probably telling him, don't die and we win, but I don't think that's going to happen. Yeah, priorities have to be correct, exactly, right. The enemy should have repositioned round B, but for whatever reason, they wanted to win harder. They wanted to take A when they totally didn't need it. So, oh well. Yep, you guys are right in chat, exactly. Alright, we're gonna speed this up a bit. I saw somebody said cover my replay deadliest. It's a quick death pick. Gotta make sure I get one. Fair enough. And Hindenburg, did you just post that one, deadliest?
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Or is it the one that's on zigzag map? Just like that, you've got all 3 caps now. Alright, I think I only have one Hindenburg game, so I think that's yours. Let's take a look. Tenderfoot. Oh god, that brings back memories. Alright, let's see if this is it. You fixed the in-game sound issues, Classic? Nice. What was the fix for you? Start of the file name's initial. What? Did you email it to me? I don't remember seeing this. I have if you had a bad day, Zath. I have that. Now this is Wingspan. Okay. I'll tell you what, Deadliest, can you resend it to me? And in the meantime, let's go ahead and do a KURFURST game while we get this figured out. You set the sound quality to low, huh? Okay. Oh, okay. If I didn't thumbs up it, then that I must have missed it then. I'll find it. I see it, Deadliest. Okay. Alright, tell you what then. Let's kill the game again. Because I have the file, so let's kill the game, pull up the file. I feel like I saw that game already. I don't know. Come on, let's go. And downloads. Yes, here we go. Okay. Coming right up. Washington waifu, you want me to use which replay you want me to use, Washington? Or McMickensmear? You said you'll DM it to me, but I'm not sure. You posted a couple of them. You posted the Vanguard and the Hakuryu. Which of the two? Now, let's read out loud what Deadliest says. This is his second game in the Hindenburg, and it's a death pick speed run. At some points, things switch from okay to not okay. When should I have seen that coming? What were the signs? Where should I have escaped to? Was my initial positioning okay, or did my problem stem from my initial positioning choice? Okay. Hakuryu, got it. So we'll do the Hakuryu one next. Okay. So, Hindenburg, Tears of the Cruisers, you're all the way on this flank. Now, I like to play Hindenburg right by this island here on Tears of the Cruisers. You've got fantastic range, but you want to stay more on the flanks so that if you need to disengage, you can do so. I see a lot of players like to play cruisers up here. That's a good place for like a Des Moines or something that's got radar like a Moskva or Stalingrad. But the problem with this position is it's one of those where it's very easy to get stuck there and then you can't get out. There's some early appreciation of turret details. There you go. Vladeshi, awesome. Now, I'm going to stop the replay for a second because I told you guys how much I look at the mini-map, right? I want you all to take a look at the mini-map right now, Deadliest, you especially, and I want you to tell me, what do you see happening in the mini-map right now that you need to notice? which you probably didn't notice. That's why I'm pausing and asking to look at it. No, we're not even 2 minutes into the battle, and I've noticed something that's a warning sign already. What's the warning sign, my friend? Bingo! No, Holland is going C as well, Tosh. But 2 of your battleships are leaving. And as somebody else very astutely noticed, your Des Moines is AFK. So, at this moment, I'm abandoning C. And I'm flipping my guns to the left. And I'm turning back up north to be behind the Montana and Repub. And I'm probably also communicating this to the Holland. And I might ping the minimap on the Holland location and just say, heads up, AFK Des Moines, and 2 battleships leaving this area. And Desta, that's exactly why I would say something to the Holland. Because the Holland noticed. Holland just noticed. I thought he's just gonna go Luck Chuck Torse, but I think he noticed. Yep. See how he's turning back up north? He's noticed it himself as well. So at this point, the only person that's pushing CCAP is you and the Republic. Team play, what is that, lol? Desta, why is it called Tears of the Cruisers? Because oftentimes you see cruisers get stuck on these islands and then just killed. Especially in the Circle one, Epicenter mode. Well, okay, so I do not blame the Holland one bit for saying I'm out of this cap, because look at the team setup. The Republic, if the Republic solo pushes C, then all he's going to do is throw his life away and die. He might get lucky with, like, killing one ship in the process, but most likely, he's just going to die. So, I don't think it's a great idea to be where you're at. And look, the Republic is turned away now. Oh, good, your AFK Des Moines is here. That's great. Yeah, exactly. You play Hindenburg at range. Never like this. So we're gonna pause it again. You've decided to now give battle. Okay. There's a daring that just got spotted in CCAP. Conqueror is there. Smolensk is approaching CCAP. Let me ask you this question, Deadliest. At this point, what is your escape route? Edge case, you're kind of getting onto the point I was trying to make. So, Deadliest, what's your escape route? How do you get out of the situation here? Nuremberg and Ruin teach you to turn around since all the business is in the back. That is very true. That is very true. The reason I bring this up, Deadliest, is because at this point, at a certain point, you're going to have to decide that there's just too much going on, and you need to get out. So, where do you go, right? If you look to go to the right, towards B, getting to the center here, and then up north, you risk giving broadside to the Yamato and the Montana, and possibly the Kremlin and the Des Moines, in the process of doing so. If you go south like this and hook around the other direction, you probably get away better, but you still risk AP from Conqueror and Smolensk shelling you for days. You would take that risk, go up north into B. I probably would too. either, especially now that the Kleber has been spotted, either is the better choice. The absolute worst thing that you can do, by the way, is to sit right here. Now these torpedoes are going to force you to turn in to dodge, and that's going to limit your abilities to escape as well, because now you're going to be stuck. Now you've been forced in this situation. Now's your time to turn around, man. Well, of course it shouldn't have been in the first place, but I like to talk about like what you can do once you get yourself into trouble, because that's a big part of learning the game too. Ah, Republique is there too. And he's a secondary Republique. That's cute. Now look at the mini-map, by the way. Everybody else in your team has said, nope, I'm out of this. And they've already started turning away and running. Out-tanking Hindi is a bad, bad thing. Yeah, exactly. He's perma-spotted because the destroyers are going to keep him lit. The only thing he could do right now is he could ask the Shimakaze for smoke. He's right there. Shimakaze just sat there and looked at his cell phone for a second. And he just started to smoke, but you can see it's too little too late for you. Yeah, the Des Moines was shooting in from B cap as well, or south of B. Oops. Wrong button. The brave destroyer attempts to smoke up and save the German cruiser, his ally, but fails to do so. So you're right, Deadliest. This was a really good learning opportunity, huh? Deathbag! Yeah, no, this is a fantastic learning opportunity, because so often we see people get themselves killed in like 3 or 4 minutes, in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the game, and a lot of times we're just like, come on, because for a lot of us that are seasoned veterans of this game, who've played this game for so long, like we've done that too, and we still do that at times, right? But the difference is most of the time we did that in the mid to low tiers. And that's not a knock against you or anybody else that's a newer player. It's simply a case of economics. For us, by the time we got to tier 10 games, we probably had 2 or 3 times the number of ships or of games under our belts compared to you guys. Mainly because it's so easy to get XP boosting camos, and there's XP boosting flags and XP boosting events. Once upon a time, there was no such thing, and you would spend about 80 to 100 games just in your tier 8 ship to move up to tier 9. Oh well. Yes, the memories, right? Death pick and fast game, so I can cover more replays. Exactly. Deadliest, you are that person. I hate to say it, but that is you to a T in the Hindenburg. You are that person in the back. You can do something like this in an aggressive position yourself and all that kind of stuff, but not now. Not 6 minutes into the game. You do that in the final 6 minutes of the game, when there's little chance of winning, or you're about to win, so to hell with it, let's just do it anyways. Like,
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
you know. Edge Case, believe it or not, or sorry, Who Jam, believe it or not, this wasn't the shortest replay on my theater. I've actually had a replay last 1 minute and 45 seconds. Something like that. It was a Fiji, got himself death struck right away.
Cheered X10. So from this point onwards, everyone present in chat is not allowed, so submit replays featuring death pictures of Bo in Hindi, right?
There you go, Raining. Exactly, Deadliest. Yes, you wait for the field to thin out. You wait for your opponents to disappear.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Pew 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 pew. Now, that's the game. Wow, that was quick. That was fast. So despite you dying that quickly, the team actually won. Which is pretty hilarious.
Charlwood is now following.
Charlotte, thank you for the follow, my friend. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket for our drawing. Yep, exactly like SAT says. You committed way too early. You hate the camp style? See, I love Hindenburg personally. To me, I think of her as easy, mindless fun. She just sits in the back and spams guns. You set things on fire, you rinse and repeat, serves 10. Rage is exactly right. It's a mobile sniper looking for opportunities. Yep. Alright, McMicketsmear, here's your game. Oh. Did you seriously, like, count into this?
No.
Okay, good. I was gonna say, like, wow.
General quarters.
This was me playing a CV, something I shouldn't be allowed to because I can't play a CV, as you are going to see in this review. But I submitted because at the end something funny happened. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, and there's nothing wrong with submitting a replay of you playing a class that you suck at. Like, that's part of why we're here, so we could definitely give you some feedback on that, sure.
Mm-hmm. So, if you've noticed in the, I came on the screen, right now.
Alright, hold on a sec. I need to turn your volume up. Sorry, say that again, please?
So, I also noticed in the matchmaking list that we're playing against our own clan.
Yep.
And the CV is one of the pro CV players in our clan, so yeah. That's why I'm yelling big in chat.
Alright, so you sent yourself out to go try to find, I'm guessing, the destroyer early. And of course you ran into the Wooster, right? I did not see if you did this or not, but generally speaking, especially if you're up against a whole lot of good anti-air cruisers, and it's a Holland, come on, you might be better off doing a pre-drop with one of your rocket squadrons just to get them back to the carrier and ready to go for the next sortie.
Yeah, I think I forgot to drop 2 of them, but I just dropped 2.
It's a dirty job, but somebody has to do it. Rating, nobody has to do it. Alright, now, remember, he's in a div with the carrier, so that means the Holland is either up by the carrier or down on the flank. Salt must be farmed, I guess. We ain't the B team, we're a second A team. That's great. I like that quote. So, generally speaking, if you know that the people you're up against, that div you're up against is a really good division, I might just write A off and say I need to win at C as quickly as possible. And so I might say I need to go bomb the Worcester, bomb the Baltimore, maybe the Tirpitz, but I need to do everything I can to help win on my flank, which it looks like this is exactly what you're doing.
I think, but those must be AA that's not along this flank that I was like, nah, I don't want those planes.
You're gonna lose planes, but I mean, you can definitely do good damage against the Worcester or Baltimore, but you only get one drop in. And you screwed up that drop.
I forget it's such a long cooldown until you can drop a bomb again after the update.
Yep. So you were taking your time there to get into a position to drop, but then I think you rushed it way too much. I think you would have been better off going around the corner and then coming back down.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we'll see. I'll see salt appearing as a farmable resource at some point, and probably in a April Fool's Day kind of a thing. That's my guess, at least. Oh, there goes your Minotaur. And that's another reason why it would have been a good idea to go after that Worcester early, is just try to convince him to back off.
Following.
Avantrail, thank you for the follow. See, now the Tirpitz would be a good target for you. Why did you decide to relocate over to this side of the map?
Because I think I saw all the moment. Like, I was like, I'm gonna attack that shit.
So you saw him by yourself and you thought, okay, I can at least get a strike in on him.
Albino Rhino 1 just resubscribed for 3 months.
Gotcha. Albino Rhino, thank you, man, for the resub. 3 months. Awesome. I agree. Albemarle isn't that important. Tirpitz is. But unfortunately, because he didn't go after the Tirpitz, he's gonna probably get torpedoes off on both the Alsace and the Monarch based off the mini-map. At least that's what I would anticipate.
That would be the most sensible thing for Tirpitz to do.
So you were expecting your teammates to kill the Tirpitz, is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that was my question because they were like 3 against 1.
Do you see the problem in the statement that I just said out loud to you?
Yeah. Rhino team.
Exactly, SAT, right. Do the damage yourself. We used to have a saying in Battlefield. I used to play a ton of Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, whatever. And we always say, never trust a blueberry to do what you think that needs to be done. Because they almost always die in the process, or just decide it's a bad idea and run away.
Okay. I mean, those did fly.
Pops Place, hey, thanks for the raid, my friend. How's it going, everybody? We're doing replay analysis right now. We're looking at Washington Waifu, otherwise known as Big Miggensmear, with his Hakuryu game.
Higister is now following.
Higgster, thank you for the follow. Make sure you hit exclamation point ticket to get in for our drawing, guys. that link in chat there is the plan for the day. Since there's so many of you guys in here, we'll go ahead and do this, do replay analysis for a little bit longer, then we'll switch over to Valkyria 4. Yeah, man. See you later, Pops. And I gotta say, I have totally not had that happen before, where I ended my stream and immediately ran to the bathroom. Milan, thank you for the follow.
The man Messi is now following.
Rating the gamer chair. There you go.
We've destroyed an enemy battleship.
There you go. Deny the talent of the torpedo kill.
Yeah.
Maintaining present course.
Pops too many times, yeah. I'm getting there too, man. It's all good.
Toxipix is now following.
Toxipix. I love that name. We do death picks in this channel, so there you go.
Gusto Purple is now following.
Gusto Purple, thank you for the follow. And somehow your team, well, I mean, you weathered the storm at sea. Your team did at least, so now it's just that blob. Let's see what happens. Those of you guys that are new, that cat there is Stevie. That's my boy. He's hanging out in his bed on the other side of the couch. Staying alive? No. I would say his carrier positioning is okay. Because, I mean, he's not too far away from that Talon spotting him. And keep in mind, we haven't seen the Holland in a long time. Never mind, we've seen the Holland.
No, Alka is our best TB player. That's why he took his Holland from me, which is like a KITAKAZE. And he's all like, no, you're doing CVs in the division, I'm taking the Holland, so you can't pester me.
Oh, absolutely, right, yeah.
Engaging enemy.
My autopilot hands before just put the perma button to the left. I usually do that when I'm sure very well.
Now that catapult fighter that you dropped there was completely useless. It died immediately. All that Admiral is gone. There you go. You win the game now.
Our team has taken the lead.
Putting a scout there, I guess, is okay, but I mean, he's gonna die probably in this drop. So that catapult plane isn't really gonna do much.
I dropped it too late. It went earlier, but like maybe they would get it because sometimes they.
Interestingly enough, it did aggro off into the torpedo bombers, so. That's gonna help against the gearing there, so that's actually... Wow. Now, what's your goal here? Is it to kill the Georgia?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I didn't have enough space to put. Is that like so I won't worry about that anymore.
Well, it's gonna be hard for you to go after the Holland as well. Oh no, he's low. Never mind. Oh, that's huge. That opens up so many opportunities for you now. I don't know that I would pre-drop anymore.
Not like to conserve planes as much because I know that I can't dodge tank yet, so it will be sort of like.
Yes, but the reason I bring that up, and by the way, use your engine boost here and get out of this. Up too late. Yeah, you would have been far better off to keep your squadron up and then go up to the Georgia and drop the Georgia. And that's why I was saying, like, you're at the point now where it's only 3 ships left. You don't have to worry too much about anti-air and stuff. It's more about getting the strikes in. So, like, exactly right, SAT. No reason to conserve at this point.
Okay.
Our team depends upon you.
Alright, well, now you're gonna have to do something about... Well, wait, is the Yamato... Yamato's gonna possibly flood out. Wow, okay, that's huge. That's gonna allow you to get the kill on the Georgia here. By the way, I would be moving my carrier into B cap now. On the expectation that you're gonna kill the Georgia, and you need to cap B. And defend it and hold it from the Audacious, and then you win. Wind Hunter, hello, how you doing? Hey, Calvo, how you doing, man? Everybody say hi to Calvo. Calvo is our community manager for Wargaming North America. Senior community manager. Calvo is saying hello to himself. Vladeshi, unfortunately, it was a 3-on-1, so there will not be a solo warrior here. Alright, I would have said here less emphasis on maneuvering your ship. I mean, I know you're under attack by the carrier, but that doesn't matter so much as killing this Georgia as quickly as you can. Yes, you missed the Georgia kill. Which meant the Georgia was able to cap B, so... Oh boy. Now you really got to get there. $388. A little early on the attack run. You got excited and now you missed the drop.
So think about this moment.
Captain Crockett is now following each other.
And we do something. Oh, that's sure.
Enemy battleship destroyed.
Because now it's just us GVs against each other.
Right. And that's what I was saying, like, if you had moved your carrier into B and killed that Georgia, you'd be in a far better situation right now. Now you're in a position where you absolutely have to get the kill, I think. Well, it's hard to tell with the point. You might actually be okay. This one's gonna be interesting. Need the kill. So you just got to crack it and then was told to go somewhere else? Wow. Toxic. Why aren't you launching any planes?
Over moment in the call, we were like, should we call truce? I'm like, okay, secondaries only. And they agreed, so. Audacious versus hot.
Alright. Going to free cam mode then so we can watch the secondary slap fight. I have a strong feeling the Hakuryu has better secondaries than the Audacious. But you are starting at a slight hit point disadvantage. His Hawk secondaries are all on the broadside, so you want to cross his T. So turn hard left, which you're doing. Now, who said let's go secondaries? Was it AFK Master?
I think it might have been me.
Okay. The reason I bring that up is because you're pretty healthy with your squadrons, but you don't know what he's like, so... I'm just gonna screenshot some of this, guys, because this is just too stupid. This is too stupid to skip, guys.
Just the fight between the CVs.
I mean, look how ridiculous this is. It's not a death pick. This is like the old days of ships of the line. Although the difference is you've got all these planes on your deck and he's got none.
Yeah.
And look, you're winning the fight easily.
Result, sir.
It looks awesome.
Ship is on fire.
And you're actually going to win a secondary slap fight against the Audacious.
Despite the Audacious being more tanky.
Easily win it. Well, it's not the tankiness, it's the fact that your guns, I think, will penetrate his side, whereas I don't think his secondaries penetrate yours.
Okay.
I don't know what to say, man. That was crazy.
You're welcome.
I know it doesn't render the planes on the enemy deck. It's just let me have my moment. Pillow fight for that. Yeah, okay. You know what we're gonna do here? Let's do this. Let's do this. Give me a minute. It's gonna take a sec, but I'm gonna jump into the game, and I'll explain to you guys exactly why he won that fight so handily. Does Lexington have usable 203mm guns? No. Lexington's model has the 127s. Ironically enough, the Lexington is what the Saratoga was in real life, because the Lexington was sunk at Coral Sea before she could be outfitted with the dual-purpose 5-inch guns that the Saratoga ended up being outfitted with. Pillow fight for the MMA championship. I love that comment. Cavo, you came at the right time, man. Jeez. Come on, log in. Ooh, while it's logging in, I'll be right back. Okay, I had to get my controller for when we switched to Valkyria 4. You think Discord died? Oh yeah, looks like it did. F indeed. So what did we learn today, right? Okay. Tier 10 carriers. Start with the Audacious. And you can see the secondaries here on the sides. And so 1, 2, 3, 4. It's got 4 turrets on that side. 1, 2. Come on, game. 3, 4. So it's got 4 secondary turrets on either side. But these are 113mm, which will penetrate 19mm with HE. Now let's take a look at the Hakuryu. Hakuryu's got these 100mm, and you know what? Here, just so that we make it easier, let's drop off this part. Okay. Hakuryu's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this has got 6 dual guns. So it already has 4 more guns. These are 100mm that penetrate 30mm of armor. So 30mm penetration on Hakuryu. Audacious has 19mm. Let's look at the layout here. 30mm pen penetrates this, penetrates this, penetrates this. And that's what your secondaries are shooting at. Penetrates all of this. 30mm pen, no problem. Eats it away alive. Now, what were those pen? What was that pen again on the artillery here? 19. Let's go to Hakuryu. 19. 19mm pens this. 19mm pens that. Wow, that's interesting actually. I thought the Hakuryu would have been able to. That's pretty incredible. But then let's go to the other part, the reload time. 2.9 second with 1700 HE DPM. And 5 second with 1700 HE DPM. So not only are there more guns shooting at the Audacious from the Hakuryu, but they reload quicker too. A heck of a lot quicker. So that's what decided this battle, this secondary gunfight, was the secondary guns on the Hakuryu just firing so much more rapidly than the secondaries on the Audacious, and also having more of those guns. You also saw from the screenshot how much higher the Audacious was, so I think there was also more overall area for the Hakuryu to hit. Remember, the Hakuryu was shooting at the Audacious from this side, so it's got all of this to shoot at, whereas the Hakuryu was being shot at from this side, which it's not as high in the water for one, but it does have the superstructure there. Secondaries always aim center mass waterline, yeah. You also look at the height of the armored belt. So you look at the armored belt here, 130mm armored belt, which obviously dodges, handles everything. Interestingly enough, 25mm armored belt is, well, I mean, it looks like it's higher, but I think in reality it's lower. So the Audacious has just more surface area to get penetrated by the secondaries of the Audacious, or by the secondaries of the Hakuryu. Wow. Only protected area on the Audacious is that little red section, right, which is right here. That little Citadel armor belt. That's it. So, McVickaspear, you did a great job accepting the secondary slap fight, and whoever was playing in your Hakuryu did a terrible job with saying, yeah, that sounds great. He threw that game hard. Wow. Alright, let's back out of this. I have a feeling that my KURFURST game was what I covered last week, so I can move it to the done folder. Both had fun, and that's what matters the most, right? We're going to do one last game for this, and then we're going to switch over to Valkyria 4. 422k damage per minute per side. Ouch. Tashkent, what's the Audacious? Can you figure that out for us? Alright, now McBickenspear also sent in this game in the AOBA, and they were doing... This was a training room battle. This was meant to be a clan battle prepper, so you can see what they're trying to determine. They're trying to decide if carriers are better or battleships are better against what they expect to see on the enemy team. Conklin, yes, the giveaway is still going. So in this situation, you've got, one battleship at Dunkirk. 2 Degrasses, Gashbe, AOBA versus Ranger, 2 Ryujos, and a Fusel. Now on paper, you would anticipate that this means you're dead, right? But the carriers have air presence, you've got surface presence. It'll be interesting to see. I have a strong feeling if you guys are able to cap all 3 points, then you win by default. So they were short one guy, so you had a rule. The team with more people can't take a CV. Okay, got it. Edgecase is asking, is this fight a fight or a specific resilience test? He's then pulling a quick one on us because shifts were hidden in the selection menu. Oh, okay. So, Big Spear, what was the idea behind this? I mean, you told me when you sent this in, this was a way to prepare for clan battles. Oh my god, what captain are you running on this? Okay, enemy Fuso is running HE, that's an interesting choice. Ah, okay. The Weeb captain, got it. I have that captain, I just haven't put it on any ship yet. And, I don't know that I will now. So one person is targeting you, and there's only one person in the enemy team that could be targeting you, so that's hilarity. The Hololive captain, right? I think that's what it is. Thanks to Fuso dispersion. Absolutely. So the Fuso is going to allow you to close with him, which means you're going to be able to just jump right in and torpedo him in the face. You saw death written on the shells? Yeah, I can see that. Oh, God. Just alive? It's just barely alive at this point. Now, I might actually have used the guns there before torpedoing, but okay. Audacious is 163 versus Hakuryu is 400 and something? Wow. That's a huge difference. So now it just turns into you guys killing 3 carriers. There's not much they can do about it either. The Ranger's naked. You should at least bring a camo into training room. Rip, you're the grass. Midway has 243,000 DPM. Okay, so Hakuryu easily wins any secondary slab fight then. Discord is dead toxic, huh? Yeah, HE might have been the better choice against the Ranger. You'll get the Citadels that way. AP, you just get overpens. Yeah, and then Hakuryu also has that 30mm penetration, right? It's ridiculous. Ouch. Ryujo AP bombs hurting you heavily. Discord is dead, huh? That's unfortunate. Secondary Hakuryu build, yeah, right. Now it's worth noting that you're not really dodging too much. I mean, you're more just moving around like a drunken sailor, but that's alright. Oh, there you go. That's why you're turning this way. Oh, your Ryujo target was dead. Triple CB game randoms win, right? Richtofen has greater range. Interesting. One of your clan battles builds most of a ship's secondaries, including carriers? Wow. That's funny. Hey, you switched to AG. Nice. I suppose this is still a good clan battle practice, though, right? Learning how to dodge carriers. Good night, Flotty. Thanks for hanging out as always. I would stay with AG here. I think AP you're still just gonna overpen everything. Yep. Wow. Since secondaries save him once in a blue moon, he should definitely use secondaries. Yeah, right. And on that note, I think we're done doing worships replays for the day, because I don't know how I can come back from that. We're gonna switch over then to Valkyria Chronicles. You guys are hilarious. If you haven't had a chance to play Valkyria yet, definitely check it out. It's a great game. We're gonna move on to Valkyria 4, and we'll do our drawing towards the end of the stream, about an hour from now. You have secondary Yoshino to it. What? What? Secondary Yoshino? Are you kidding me? That just sounds ridiculous. If Twitch still thinks I'm playing Warships, does he have Twitch drops thinking? Technically, yes. Secondary Yoshino hurt to read? Yeah, I can see that. Alright, please tell me this is working.